Hello, students. How are you? Have you taken breakfast? Are you all right? How is your attitude? Students, are you ready to come to the class? Then come on, let's have a class. Yes, what's today's lesson? Attitude is altitude. What do you know about Nick, students? Yes, you are correct. Mahati Anaga, you are correct. Nick was born as a torso. Okay, firstly, I will show you a picture. Look at the picture. Who is this man? Yes, you are correct, Nick. What is he doing? He is writing. He has no limbs. Then too he is holding a pen and writing. Look at this picture. What are the children doing to this girl? Yes, they are bullying. It's called bullying. They are shouting at him. They are laughing at him. They are dominating her. So it's called bullying. She feels she is getting hurt now. So it's called bullying. Yes. Now look at the lesson. I will read it out. Oh, look at the book. His disability came without any medical explanation. A rare occurrence called pocomilia. Nick and his parents spent many years asking why this trick would happen to them. My mother was a nurse. She did everything right during pregnancy, but she still blamed herself, he said. It was so hard for them, but right from the start, they did their best to make me independent. My dad put me in the water at 18 months and gave the courage to learn how to swim. I also got really into football and skateboarding. I totally love the English Premier League. Nick's father was a computer programmer and accountant, and he taught his little son how to type with his toe at just 6 years old. Taught, what are the three words, students? What's V1, V2, V3? Tell me. Yes, teach, taught. His mom invented a special plastic device that meant he could hold a pen and pencil. Invented. Say three forms. Invent, invented. What's the noun form? Invention. Despite the risk of being bullied, his parents insisted on his attending mainstream school. It was the best decision they could have made for me. Decision. What are the three forms? Decide, decided. Noun form? Decision. Arsenic, who later achieved a degree in financial planning and real estate. Achieved, say three forms. Achieved. What's the noun form? Achievement. Yes, you are correct. It was very hard, but it gave me independence. Nick, who was teased and bullied, had an electric wheelchair for mobility. Mobility is the noun form, no? What's the adjective? Yes, you are correct. Mobile. Mobile is the adjective. Mobility, noun form. And a team of carers to help him. I was deeply depressed when I was 8 years old. He said, I went to my mom, cried, and told her I wanted to kill myself. Depressed. What's the noun form? Depression. Depressed, noun form? Depression. I felt cold and bitter. I hated God for doing this to me and was terrified of what would happen when my parents weren't there to look after me. I could brush my own teeth with a wall-mounted brush and wash my own hair with a pump action soap. There was no so much that was impossible for me. Possible into impossible. At age 10, Nick tried to drown himself in the bath, but luckily the attempt was unsuccessful. I felt there was no purpose when you lack purpose and strength. It's hard to hold on still, but with the help of his religion, friends, and family, Nick managed to pull through to become an international symbol of triumph over adversity. When I was 13, I read a newspaper article about a disabled man who had managed to achieve great things and help others, said Nick. That's it, students. That's the way to read. Yes. Now we go for explanation. I will put some questions to you. Tell me, what kind of man is Nick, students? Yes, Anaga is correct. He is a disabled man. In which way? He has no limbs. What do we call him? A torso. Yes. What is his mother, students? We read, no? What is his mother? What is his mother doing? She is a nurse. She is a nurse. During her pregnancy, she took every care of her health to have a good child. But then too, fate was against her. So Nick was born like this. What was his father's, students? Yes, Nick's father was an accountant, a computer programmer. They took every care of him. They provided him with a wheelchair. Enduko? For mobility, for a movement. They provided him with a team of persons to take care of him. His mother invented a device. Which device, students? A plastic device. What for? Look at the picture. To hold a pen or a pencil. His mother invented that instrument. ఎవరు కనుక్కున్నారు? Who devised it? That device. ఎవరు తయారు చేశారు? His mother devised that device. What for? To hold a pen or a pencil. They also devised a pump action soap to wash his hair, to have a head bath, to wash his hair. They also invented what? Wall-mounted brush. Which brush, students? Fixed on the wall. Fixed on the wall. Wall-mounted brush. What for? To brush his teeth. So they took every care of him so as to have a good life, an easy life. But how was the life for him? In which school they joined him, students? We ready to know? చదివాం కదా, చెప్పండి. In which school they joined him? They admitted him in a general school. That is the mainstream school. Except Nick, all are abled students. Nick is a disabled student. So, how was other students' attitude towards him? Yes, they made fun of Nick. ఎగతాళి చేసేవాళ్ళు. They teased him. They bullied him. They laughed, they shouted, they scolded, they made fun of him. So Nick felt cold, turned unfriendly. Nick felt bitter. How was life for him? Life elagundindi. Life was impossible for him. It was difficult for him. So he got depressed. He thought, ఏమనుకున్నాడు? How was his attitude towards his life? And attitude ఏంటిది? How was his mind towards his life? ఏమనుకున్నాడు? He thought his life lacked purpose. No purpose. His life lacked strength. His life lacked strength. His life lacked, that means his life lacked purpose. His life lacked strength. What's the use of living? He felt. అనుకున్నాడు. He went to his mother and said, Mom, I want to kill myself. Said. He tried to drown in the bathtub, but luckily he was not killed. He was alive. Anyhow, with the help of his mom, with the help of his dad, with the help of his religion, friends, he pulled on. He pulled through his life. At that time, he happened to read a newspaper about a disabled man. What's the story of that disabled man? ఆయన సంగతి ఏంటిది? Being disabled, he achieved many things. He achieved great things. Then our Nick got motivation from him. He changed his attitude towards his life. Yes, that's the thing, students. Now look at grammar. We came across some opposite words kada. చూడండి. dependent into independent, possible into impossible, adversity into prosperity, successful into unsuccessful. Thus here we came across non-defining relative class students. చూడండి ఇక్కడ first read it out. Nick, who was teased and bullied, had an electric wheelchair for mobility. What's the main class, students? Nick had an electric wheelchair for mobility. That's the main class. That's the main sentence. ఇక్కడ a small phrase is there. Look at, చూడండి ఒకసారి. Who was teased and bullied అని ఉంది కదా. That was put there just to give an extra information about Nick. అది లేకపోయినా మిగతా సెంటెన్స్ కి ఇట్ హ్యాస్ మీనింగ్ అన్నమాట. Who was teased and bullied అనేది just gives an extra information about Nick. So such sentence is called non-defining relative class. Who was teased and bullied? That phrase is acting as an adjective. అది adjective గా పనిచేస్తుంది. There's a qualifying Nick. There's giving extra information about Nick. Nick గురించి చెబుతుంది ఎక్స్ట్రా అంతే. So such relative class is called a non-defining relative class. So before it and after it. That means precede, this phrase precedes with comma and follows with comma. Such relative class is called non-defining relative class. That's it, students. Thank you for watching.